since work sucks and I'm getting it from every freaking direction, went to Homestead and realized that I'm not the main character. Cuban food, a Latin individual crashing out in the bathroom, crazy. Zan was there.
It was only last week you said we don't really have that much in common. But what did you really get from it? We split into now you don't want me. Now it's the start of July. Thought that you broke my heart, and now every time that you see me you vanish. Cause you assumed you really mattered. But I was sound, I had a pattern. Now you were bad enough mine. And did you notice I cried? But only just a little bit. Tell you I like things split. Could you take it this way? I'm just saying that I like. Because you know I can't lie when you're in my mind. You're too close to be kind, and I know that from experience. I see your replies, but it's maybe that I'm hearing. And I've heard all your lines. There's no lines that I like, so I'll take that as a sign. You're a burden of mine.
There were dogs. It was a good time. I had a really nice weekend. Let me tell you what, signing up for intermediate group, they asked me, they said, oh, have you ever been in an intermediate group before? To which I replied, yes. But I promptly omitted the fact that I got bumped down the last time I was in intermediate group because, well, I was too slow for it. So I was nice and nervous, basically crashed out the night before because I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get bumped down again. But I was pleasantly surprised. I was not the slowest person on track, and everyone seemed to have a leader bike, and I hunted down a few leader bikes. There was one that was just really bothering me. It was this girl on a black S1000, and she would like just, I mean, park it, throw the kickstand down, have a little cappuccino in the middle of the corner. Every small bike rider has had this, where you get to the point where you could pass them, and then you don't, and then they go 150 miles an hour while you're pulling 95, and then they break, and then you catch back up to them in the turn, and you do the same thing for a couple laps. But yeah, it was a good weekend. Here's some footage. So the first session went well, intermediate group, terrifying. But also, I don't really know what happened because I went out at the end of the second group, kind of. At the end of the session, it just felt like everybody was on the opposite side of the track. So it's like, I don't really know what's going on with that. The lines are weird here because of like the concrete patches that are in the middle of the track. You know, I still remember a lot from this track when I was here at YCRS in 2024. And, you know, it's all coming back to me, so.
art. How you take the big body, make it parallel park. I'm the pirate that became the pilot, ho. I could do this shit with both of my eyelids closed. I got keys in every color like a xylophone. That's the
found new pleasure in hunting down S1000 riders. And I just got to go on a quick rant about S1000 riders. Like, I just, you know what? I'm going to have to set this one up for you. What I hate about BMW riders is that they'll spend $2,000 on an exhaust, another $2,000 on carbon fiber or something like that, not even get the bike tuned, and then complain about how their electronics are limiting their drive and not carry any corner speed whatsoever. They'll just get towed around the whole time. I could list off a whole plethora of stuff that people just say when they own a BMW. It's like, oh, dude, you got any Torx bits? I didn't set my suspension right. Let me go into the electronics and adjust my compression because it was just a little bit too high. Wait, dude, do you know how to adjust preload on this thing? Oh, well, I didn't have slicks on the bike, so it just overheated the tires a little bit too much. Oh, well, it's a heavier bike and, you know, I can't get it around the turns very well. Bro, I'm a bigger guy, like 200 pounds, like 220 with my gear on. So I need a bigger bike to tow me around the track or else I'm not gonna have good lap times. It's you know how it is. Dude, I actually missed the lap time with my finger because I was in such an extreme body position. So that lap, I actually went 3 or 4 seconds fast. Well, you know, my wheelie control was actually set to 3 instead of 2, and my DDS system was messing up because the tires actually had a profile that's a little bit taller than the normal one, so my drive was just completely ruined. Get over yourself, man. You're slower than me on a Ninja 400. Ask me how I know. Seriously, ask me how I know. You know I had to tease you a little bit about the BMW. Haven't showed it on the channel yet. It's got all this dumb shit on it. You know, I mean, look, it's my dream bike for a while. It still is my dream bike, but I can't ride the thing very well. I went to Jennings and got passed by some smaller riders beforehand, so don't tell anybody. But yeah, I guess here's a montage.
I'm sorry, we strictly gang shit. Gang. You ain't gang. Look at who you came with. Gang. You can't gang. You be on that lame shit. I like having fun, I can't fuck the same chick. Yeah, she gon' suck me like a slurpee, chew me up like Scooby Snap. She thinks she too cool for drama, when I fuck I do my dance. Holla, you can't tell me that don't do me rap. You don't think I lie to you, but I do every day. Yeah. Do a nigga bad, once I find out where he stay. Yeah. That's a hit and run, and that's on my Uncle Greg. I'ma fuck your sister, and she want me cause I'm violent. Had her in the room.
So yeah, that's the BMW. I have some Pirelli SC2s on there. She is ready for a weekend at COTA. Upcoming video is going to COTA. The game plan is to run one day with a Ninja 400, get my lines down at COTA, have it real nice, and then go out and mess with the big boys on the leader bike. So we'll see what we can do. Should be a really fun time. So I'll see you next time. Thanks.